Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to put in a macro for the first time or replace the macro if you get a new one. Okay, so we'll start off by probably getting an email from me, from Alberite, and it will have attached a file called macro.txt. You can either save that file to your hard drive and then open it, or you can open it from the email. So I'm going to right click with my right mouse button and choose open. Next thing you want to do is you want to copy the whole thing. Now the easiest thing to do there is just to click edit, select all. That selects everything from the start to the end. Then once again edit, copy. Okay, that's you got it in the Windows clipboard ready to paste somewhere. Next thing to do is open Word. Don't worry about the report being there or not, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to click on, this is a Word version 2007. And click the view option here, so we'll probably start off with this one. We're going to click view here to get the view ribbon, and then we're going to click macros, view macros. Now this is where, if you haven't put the macro in already, the edit button here will be disabled. If that is the case, let's click create. And we'll get into this macro screen here. We're going to select the whole thing and choose edit, paste. Okay, that's it. Now if we go back now, that's the macro and that's you finished, you're done. If we go back to that section but you already had the macro, I'm just going to show you what it's going to look like. So say you're replacing the macro. When you go and view macros now, you're going to see you've got this macro here, Alberite main. In this case the edit button will be available. You click edit there and up comes the form like this, and what you actually have to do is you have to find and select that whole text. Now if you're lucky, it's going to be right from the top here. What you're looking for is this single quote here followed by the stars. It's quite important to get the whole thing. I'm going to click and drag all the way down until I find that last line, and it's very important to include all of that last line. So I've selected that whole area from the quote star 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 at the end, quote star 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 at the top. Selected the whole thing, and then I'm going to click edit, paste, and that will paste in the new version and just replaces it. What you do have to be careful of is, in the unlikely event you've already got other macros, not to affect those. So when I selected it only from where it says start of Alberite macros to where it says end of Alberite macros. If there's anything else in there, leave it alone and do not replace it. Okay, once you've done that, I'm going to click save, and that's us done. Now I'll show you how it works. Once you've got it, here's the report, and you can see it's got the little macro instructions here. So for example, this one here, it means it's going to bold this part of the report. To run it, we click macros, view macros. I always select Alberite main one, and then just click run, and off it goes. Now you can see in this case it's popped in a logo, put this in the center. What else has it done? It's put in a table of contents, highlighted this, it's put in some bullet points. You can see it's used a kind of legal format where it's numbered each paragraph. It's up to you if you want to do that or not. It's put in page numbers, and it's put in page headers as well. Okay.